I found an article that has to do with this whole Wii versus PS3 thing. It's actually more of a blog of somebody stating their opinion, but I wanted to read it because I found this rather interesting. Because, at least from what I've heard, it sounds like everything he said is true. The article is Wii versus PS3. This is by Computer Whiz 1. You will be able to see the article for yourself because I will be including the link in the video description. As you know, there are two major gaming systems out there. You have the PS3 and then you have the Wii. It is hard to do a comparison on these two because they are simply two totally different approaches to gaming. While the Wii focuses on having great interactivity, the PS3 has better graphics, and the games are made towards older people. Now, I'm going to stop here and tell you that I've heard that there are kid-friendly games for the PS... Or actually, I'm sorry, I'm thinking of the PSP, never mind. Perhaps there are for the PS3, and I'm just not aware of them, but, you know, like I said, the PS3 is a new platform, and I'm not really familiar with their library, so sorry about that. I was thinking about the PSP. Back to the article, so you can disregard my comment. Back to the article. So to do this review, I guess you could call it, I have decided to use a bullet system and list the pros and cons of using each system. To start off, I personally have a PS3, and I am liking and I like to play it. Now, when you read the article, you will notice that particular grammatical error. I'm going to tell you that this is my fourth take on this, and I always trip up at that part because I just can't figure out a way to fill it in. PS3. The PS3 is a good gaming system overall. And I gotta get rid of an ad built into the website. They could have done better, but it has some solid features. The PS3 has good graphics. They are high definition and look great. On some of the games, I was wondering if they actually filmed real people. The interface, or OS in a way, on the PS3 is better than the PS2, even though they could have done better. The games for the PS3 are more for adults though. If you have a kid, I wouldn't suggest a PS3 as a gaming system for them, as most of the games are violent in some way. Wii. The Wii is a very fun and interactive gaming console. I love to play on the Wii. It is really fun to play, especially when with another person. The Wii isn't concentrating on graphics. This is easily overcome with the experience of the games, though. All the games are for all ages, really, and most are kid-friendly. Overall, the Wii takes interactivity to the max and sets a new bar for the gaming industry. Personally, I wish I had a Wii rather than a PS3, although they are still hard to find. That is really hard to understand. What are your thoughts on the Wii and the PS3? Also, if you use another type of console or anything really as a main gaming system, then what is it and why do you like it? Well, I'm not going to answer the latter, but I'll answer the former, which is what my thoughts are on the Wii and the PS3 to keep in topic with this particular video. I love the Wii. As stated in the article, it's a whole new gaming experience. Nintendo really has raised the bar for games. The interactivity really is a big part of the Wii. It helps you, it gets you off the couch and gets you moving. And for those of you who are looking for a good exercise program, while this probably would not replace a true trainer, you could use it as a supplement. I guess you could use it as a supplement, and that would probably be Wii Fit. Now, don't quote me on that. I'm just going from what I've heard. It sounds like it would be a good supplement to an exercise program. Note I said supplement and not replacement. But these characteristics, you know, with the Wii, the beauty of the Wii, one of the things is that since the controller is wireless, this it opens up a whole new door of what the Wii is, what your game system is capable of doing. For example, in order to steer a car in a racing game, you hold the remote sideways and you tilt it left and right to steer. This is a lot better, I think, than a control stick because the steering is not as sensitive. And this is my personal experience with Mario Kart Wii. If you want to take a look at my video on that, you can. Or you could plug your remote and your nunchuck into the zapper, which they call it the zapper. I don't really know what I'd classify it as, though, because the way it's designed, it's I would call it a cross between a crossbow and a machine gun, but it comes with Link's crossbow training. So I wonder if they shouldn't rename it the Wii Crossbow, but whatever. A name's a name. But yeah, the Wii has a wonderful gaming experience, and as the blogger said, the Wii is for everyone. The PS3, on the other hand, while there are certainly some family-friendly titles that I may not be aware of, the bulk of the titles on the PlayStation side do seem to be focusing on a specific audience. The interface even focuses on a specific audience, and the reason I say that is because the PS3 has the ability to do things that the Wii doesn't. In fact, the PS3, from what I'm hearing, it sounds like it could very easily become your home theater system. Now, the only reason I would justify a PS3 over a Wii is one condition, and one condition only, and that is if you're looking for a new gaming system and a home theater system at the same time. Because essentially that's what you're going to get with the PS3, especially considering the fact that it is a Blu-ray player, and it is the cheapest Blu-ray player you can buy. But at the same time, when it comes to the gaming experience, there's nothing really new about the PS3. It's more of the same. Sony's been using the same controller layout for years, and that's certainly a plus because that's something that PlayStation veterans are used to. I'll admit I tried the PS3 and I did like it, but at the same time, you know, I tried the PS3 before the Wii. Once I tried the Wii, I kid you not, in my opinion, it blew the PS3 away about 1,000 miles, if not more. Now again, that's just my opinion. Please take it as you will. Yeah, I just, especially for bang to the buck ratio of the Wii and the PS3, for $350 right now at Walmart, I saw this bundle online. Didn't buy it though, but I saw it online. I saw that you could get a bundle which included the Wii and the Wii Sports and the Wii Remote, plus Wii Play and an extra remote for a total of $350, versus the PlayStation 3, which only comes with the console, the controller, no games, for roughly $400 to $450, depending on where you get it. Now, if you ask me, the Wii's a better bargain financially, but you know, it's up to you. It's what you want. And personally, the way I look at it is this: gaming systems are made to be gaming systems. They're not made to be home theater systems. If you want a home theater system, get one, you know, from Sony or from Toshiba. But you know, the gaming systems are meant to be gaming systems, and I think the Wii really justifies this and takes gaming to a whole new level, and it's fantastic. For those of you who have not tried, I kid you not, one try on the Wii got me saying that those who have not tried it are missing out. But yeah, that's basically my whole take on the Wii versus PS3 thing, and again, you will be able to take a look at the article yourself, and there are some grammatical errors in the article, but again, I just thought it was an interesting read, so that's why I brought it up. But yeah, that's my Wii versus PS3 thing. Personally, I would go for the Wii, but that's just my opinion. You have your own, and you are welcome to it. Please, no negativity, though. If you want to interject, please keep it positive. Thank you for watching. Comments are welcome. I look forward to your input, and have a nice evening.